Hey everybody, Grant Dermody coming at you with lesson number 2 on the harmonica. So just to be really clear of what we're doing here, we're starting absolutely at square one. So for beginners, I realize that many of you looking at this video are not going to be square one beginners, and that's completely fine. I hope you get something out of it anyway. We will continue to progress past square one and square two and so on. And we'll be talking about things like how to get single notes, how to tongue block, how to vamp on tongue blocking and chords, how to play octaves, how to bend notes, all of that kind of stuff we're going to get to. But for now, we're just starting off very easy, very, very, very basic. So a very good friend of mine says, if you can breathe, you can play harmonica. And so that's what we're doing right now. We're just breathing through the instrument, trying to make chords sound as big as possible. I want to remind you to subscribe, please, and to share and to like, and all of those good things. They all help out the channel. And just if you're not familiar with me and what I've been doing on the harmonica, my website is grantdermody.com. And I've been playing for around 35 years. I've done a lot of recording, a lot of touring, and a lot of teaching. I've been teaching for about as long as I've been playing the instrument. So all of that information is on my website. It's in the process of being updated, but there's still relevant information there that you can take a look at if you so choose. So as far as chords go, so we spoke last time about how if you're one note, you're a note. If you're two notes, you're an interval of some sort. And if you're three notes or more, you're a chord. So mouth shape is really important. What sort of resonant chamber you have on the inside of your mouth is essential to making the harmonica sound good, and where you breathe from. So let me show you a couple of things that might be happening if you're not getting a good chord sound. So especially on a draw, if you get this kind of a sound, that means that you have your mouth in an shape instead of an ah shape, and you're breathing in too hard. You're sucking in too hard. You're doing that try to get the last bit of milkshake out of a straw thing. So that's not what we're looking for. What we want is that wide open relaxed sound, and breathing from as deep down by the diaphragm as you possibly can. And that gives you this kind of a sound. And then when you exhale, what you don't want to do is collapse the inside of the mouth and have that sound again. You want to have a wide open ah, so it sounds like this. Your tongue is behind your bottom teeth and is not active at all in any of this. This is all just breathing. It's all mouth shape and breathing. Okay? So that's what we're doing right now. So while we're doing that, we can work on lung power a little bit. So let's do that. Let's draw in on the 1, 2, 3, 4 chords. So I forgot to say at the beginning, I'm playing a key of A diatonic harmonica. In this case, it's a marine band, and I'm playing it right out of the box. So nothing, no custom tuning, no custom anything, just a straight up out of the box marine band, key of A, diatonic harmonica. Okay, so what we're going to do is 1, 2, play the bottom 3 holes, bottom 4 holes if you can get to them. And what we're going to do is we're going to draw in for like a 5 count, and then blow out for a 5 count. Okay? So So did you get a little bit dizzy doing that? That's part of the deal. So you're building up lung power. Okay, I've had students come to me that are marathon runners, and play ultimate frisbee and basketball and soccer and all kinds of things, and they're in excellent aerobic shape. And that's great. It's great to be in excellent aerobic shape. But harmonica shape is different. It's a type of lung power that's unique to the instrument, and the only way to get it is just by playing the instrument a lot. Okay? So that's a great exercise, just to breathe in big and breathe out big, but not forcing it. Just let the air come, just let the air go out. Okay? If you're playing a blow chord with incorrect mouth position, you're going to get this kind of a sound. Okay, so what that is I'm forcing a ton of air into a thin stream, into the reeds of the harmonica, and the reeds freak out. They don't know what to do. They don't like it. So what I'm doing instead is creating a big, open, resonant place for the reeds to be. And then to piggyback a little bit on what we did on the last lesson, we were just doing a blow, blow, draw, draw on the bottom end of the harmonica and gradually increasing our speed. So let's do that again, because it's a good thing to work on. Now, another thing that you can do that's kind of a fun thing to do is you can change the shape of your mouth. You can change the vowel shape slightly. So you can say, maybe on the blow, you have the vowel sound O, and on the draw, you have the vowel sound ah. So O, O, ah, ah. That might sound like this. Or I could go O, O, A, A. Okay, so those are good things to experiment with. And what's the barometer for whether or not it works? Does it sound good? Do you like it? Do you think it sounds good? And then another thing that you can do is you can fool around a little bit with the timing. Instead of just going blow, blow, draw, draw, you can go. So that's out, 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 in, in. So that's like a triplet on the out and just a regular draw, two draws on the in. And then another thing that I can do is I can go toward the middle of the harmonica and play the blows, and then come back down and play the draws. Or I could start with draws and then go to blows. So that was starting low and then moving toward the middle of the harmonica. So the thing to do is just to fool around. Have fun. There's no right or wrong way to do it as far as which notes you play when. The important thing is that whatever you do, you have a wide open, big, relaxed sound. It's really important to make the chords ring. Okay? So this is what a ringing chord sounds like. You can hear how open that is and how much it resonates. That's what you're looking for. You want to be able to make that sound on everything you play, unless the song calls for something different. And we'll get into that in future lessons. Okay? So that's good for today. Just kind of a little bit of a recap of what we did last time, and then to take it to some other places. And again, don't worry, we're going to get to single notes later on. That's going to come. Okay? So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, please share, please like, and I will see you next time. This is Grant Dermody. Thanks for being here. Bye.